You might have seen this little machine all over the internet. It's gone viral and has been some of my mom friends' favorite gadget? I'm not sure, but if you don't like cleaning, there's been claims that this guy makes you want to clean. It's the Bissell Little Green, and you're supposed to be able to vacuum with water and suction off all the dirt from your furniture, pet stains, carpet, rug. That's a lot of claim. And I've seen some pretty satisfying pours from TikTok. Today we're gonna try it out. For some reason, Nate and I thought it would be a good idea to have a white couch with 2 little kids, one being a toddler, and so this might come really handy for us. But let me just break down and show you what the machine looks like. It comes with these tools right here. This is the, I guess, scrubber and suction tool. You just attach it to the hose that's already connected to the machine in back. And then with the orange scrubber here, you can just scrub the stains. And then I guess this little trigger right here gets the water spraying into the upholstery where you can scrub, and then this suctions it up. And this guy right here is called the hydro rinse attachment, where you could self-clean the hose. That's actually a pretty good idea because I can't imagine how grody it gets in here. So you just like shoot it with water and then it just rinses the hose back into the tank. And then it also comes with this guy right here. I guess this is the attachment and hose holder. I don't know why they couldn't just attach it for me because I'm not that handy, but I could do this. Honestly, I feel like this should have just come attached, but if I can do this, anybody could. And it's in. So it also comes with this piece right here, which I'm not entirely sure where or what it does, I guess. So those are the attachments. And it also comes with this spot and stain cleaner where you're supposed to add into the water tank, which is right here. So on this little bottle, there's also a line here that says formula in case you don't want to use their proprietary formula. You can use your own and just fill it up to that line. Oh, so you get more than one use out of this. And then you fill up the rest with warm water up to the water line. Ooh, I can really smell the Febreze in this spot and stain cleaner. It smells really good. Lavendery. Okay, and then we just pop this guy back in, twisty. And that is all you need to do in order to start cleaning. Let's attach the scrubber to the hose and let's see what this little guy can do. Okay, so let's start back here. My kids like to put their feet on the couch in the back of it for fun. And this little spot right here has always bothered Nate. So let's see if we can get it off. So we just power it on and then I'm just gonna spray this area and then go back to vacuum, I think. I think that did an amazing job. It's still pretty damp is the only thing. I feel like I probably need to vacuum it up a little bit more, but that foot stain that was right here, I think is pretty much gone. Okay, so let's see if the water tank looks gross yet, because that's what I really want to aim for, is just to get that like satisfying pour. Okay, so there's not enough water in here to make a difference yet. And you guys are probably thinking like, Dzung, that was barely a stain. Let me show you the other side of this couch because it's not white anymore. Now let's explore Exhibit B. These are wet stains. I don't even want to know what they're from. But you guys can see these cushions are visibly a different color from the bottom of the couch where it's like supposed to be white. Don't get white couches with kids is all I have to say. But let's see if I can turn this back to white. Some little stains that I'm also gonna try to scrub out. I just wanna see how much like scrubbing I have to do before it actually lifts the stains. So I do find that if I pull the trigger while scrubbing back and forth, it releases a lot more water and it makes the scrubbing a little bit easier. And I feel like it does suck in that dirty water a lot better. So I'm gonna try that next on this same stain right here. Ooh, it worked. This way works a lot better. Oh, that stain just disappeared. So I just finished this one. It's pretty damp, so I feel like I'm gonna have to put it outside to dry. But can you guys see the visible difference of like before and after? I do still see some grayness here, so I feel like maybe I need to work on that section a little bit more. But for the most part, it got the stains out. Like these types of stains, it definitely came out. I'm gonna keep working on the couch. Arms are kind of sore. I just finished the 2 cushions and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it still looks dirty to me. You know, it looks kind of like a farmer's tan on somebody's arm.
Like this?
Exactly like that.
Oh, look at the
Whoa.
muscle.
I mean, like the farmer's tan here is pretty visible too. But basically I could see where the other cushion was. Like this is nice and like the way it came, and then this over here is the divide where things just starts going gray, and I can still see it. Yeah, it might take a few tries to really get it white, or maybe this couch is just never gonna be white again and I just need to accept that. But I don't have the dirty satisfying water yet, so we're gonna continue scrubbing. Let's try the rug. So here is where my daughter decided to drag a highlighter on the ground. I tried to get a lot out already, but I didn't do a good job. So maybe this thing will help me get the rest of the stain out. I would say for having such a visibly pink stain on this rug, it did a pretty good job of scrubbing it out. Obviously, I have to go through and like scrub the fibers, like the inners, but the top part of it pretty much is gone. It just kind of looks like it blends in with the rest of the rug fibers, and it doesn't bother me as much anymore. So for something like a wool rug like this, it did a pretty good job. We don't have a ton of dirty water yet, you guys, so let's find something else to clean. I'm looking at Ollie's rug right now. My dog, my precious dog, Ollie. This is my dog, Ollie the collie. He gets a bath an average of once every few months. He doesn't like them, so I don't give it to him that often. Ollie, do you want a bath? PTSD. Okay, buddy. Today, I'm gonna give your bed a bath though, okay? So we're gonna see how gross your bed is. Hopefully really gross so I can get that satisfying gray water. Buddy! Okay, I need your bed. I need your bed. Can I have your bed? Okay, go over there, go over there. Bye! He's like, don't touch my bed. I mean, they did claim that this is useful for pet stains as well. And I mean, it's not terrible, but I bet it's pretty gross. So I do have to say, I don't know if you're supposed to pre-soak things or not, but I feel like pre-soaking things like how you would do dishes probably helps with loosening things up. And then I'll go back again with the trigger and the scrubber. I can see the dirty water come through right here where I didn't over there, and that's just so gross. Oh my God, barf! That was disturbingly gross. So I think I'm pretty happy with seeing what this attachment does. I'm gonna do the Hydro Clear, the self-cleaning hose attachment, and use the rest of the water to clean out this hose and see how that goes. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys the cleaning process for this, because I don't think I'm gonna be using this to clean anything else before it gets its own cleaning. So I think we just kind of just rinse it through. Oh, and as you can see, all the dog hair just comes out the other way. So pretty simple. And then if you want to clean out the crevice, just go back through here and then scrub it up done. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, Now with this attachment, basically it just kind of revolves the water, but then there's holes in here, so what if it like kind of squirts out? I was skeptical that water would shoot out of these holes and just get all over me, but as I pressed the trigger to get water shooting out, like it's so powerful that the water just revolves around here and then goes back inside. That's so cool. Let me show you guys up close again. And with that last hydro rinse, we are done with our cleaning solution. Pretty much done. You know what that means? It's time to see the reveal. You guys ready for this? Because I'm super excited, especially after doing Ollie's bed. Can't believe how dirty that is. That's the thing about like dark colored upholstery. You think it's clean, but it's actually not. That's why like white, you can see the dirtiness of it, but like you always see the dirtiness of it, and oh my gosh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't do that. What? Why would I do that? Oh, you just ruined all the dirty water. So I still have a lot of water left, but I thought I was supposed to twist this bottom part out to pour the water, but apparently you can just pour it from the top, and yeah, you guys saw what happened. But let's continue the pour. I wish I didn't spill half of it on the counter from that satisfying pour, but you guys get the drift. Like the water's pretty gross. And yeah, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day cleaning up the couch and possibly the rug because that water should not be that dirty. I wonder how much of it was from our couch and how much of it was from the dog's bed. I guess we'll never know, but I'm gonna finish doing the couch. I definitely think this is a great machine for if you have pets or kids. This is a great machine for maintaining your furniture and just keeping it a little bit more clean. I feel like if I had this before and if I kept doing it before it got to the state that it was, my couch would have been a little bit easier to manage and get more white. But you know what? Better late than never. I definitely get the hype behind this machine. So in terms of rating, I'm gonna give it a score based on the following: ease of use, satisfaction level, and overall cleanliness for the furniture. Also, one more thing I should notice, that little piece behind that we installed earlier is basically used to park this guy, and then you even have a thing to keep it in place. So design, ease of use, I give it 9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. I did wish at times that this nozzle was a lot bigger to cover more surface area. I just felt like going back and forth like that so many times on such a small nozzle wasn't very efficient. In terms of satisfaction level, that water pour was a 10 out of 10. And then just overall cleaning, and maybe it's because my stain has set in for too long, it wasn't too bad on the couch. I felt like it should have been able to remove more of that. There are still visible stains. I went over and looked, but I'm gonna give an overall score for this machine 8 out of 10. I still highly recommend it. I think with regular use, you can mitigate a lot of the stains and the dirtiness on your couch, but something like this and this small is good for maintenance and something to keep your furniture and upholstery lasting longer. If you wanna see more videos like this every week, subscribe and let's get to 1 million. See you guys next time. Bye.